Day in, day out, the trackway is exposed to the demanding loads of modern high-performance traffic. Points and crossovers in particular are subject to heavy wear and tear. The consequences are primarily gauge and alignment faults in the track system. Complete replacement can't always be avoided, but in most cases SLS, the SERSA Second Life system developed by the SERSA Group, will prove more efficient and economical than renewal. This method for the targeted single treatment of the wooden sleeper screw holes can prolong the useful sleeper life by 5 to 10 years, thereby contributing significantly to the reduction of maintenance costs. There's minimum interruption of traffic, as the geometry of the track is maintained by the use of individual tie bars during refurbishment. In Switzerland, traffic is currently allowed to pass over the work site at speeds of 30 and 50 kilometers per hour during refurbishment. The refurbishment starts with the measuring of rail levels and the gauge of the tracks. After this, the old base plate screws are removed. All the work stages are coordinated, so it's far more effective to complete the resinification one rail at a time. Barrier fencing and site wardens ensure that the area of track affected is worked on in full compliance with rail regulations. When the old base plate screws are removed, the track is held in place by individual tie bars. SLS, the SERSA Second Life system, is mostly carried out by hand. A trained and efficient team executes the individual work steps expertly and precisely. After alignment of the rails, the screw holes are thoroughly cleaned of debris. The plug is inserted and blocks the bottom of the screw hole, preventing seepage of the liquid resin into the gravel bed. Special screw fixings or spreaders are used and inserted to the required depth up to the top edge of the sleeper screw hole to give the new base plate screws the necessary secure grip. The track is now raised approximately 3 to 5 centimeters. The resin poured into the screw holes and spread with a spatula over the sleeper in the area of the base plate. Prefabricated Lupulin pads in different thicknesses correct possible deviations in the rail levels due to chair bedding. The refurbishment of the first rail is completed with the insertion and tightening of the new base plate screws. The same process now follows on the second rail. The only difference, once the old base plate screws have been removed, the track is measured with the cross level and precisely adjusted to the exact position to guarantee the absolute geometry and alignment of the track rails. SLS, the SERSA Second Life system, the complete solution for track refurbishment. Fast, professional and cost-effective. The individual work stages once again. Removal of the base plate screws, measuring the gauge and adjusting the rails, drilling out the screw holes, inserting the plugs, using the screw fixing spreaders, pouring the resin, and fitting the Lupulin pads. Finally, the new base plate screws are inserted and tightened.